There's the Indonesians making their way out. Praveen Jordan and Melati, Daeva, OKTAVIANTI. And there is their opponents today. Chan Peng Sun, Go Liu Ying of Malaysia, the second seeds, world number 5s. Been as high as 3rd in the world in November 2016, the Malaysians. So our players take to court then. So there's Grant Robertson, the Finance and Sport Minister, with the glasses in between the players. Just enjoying a little bit of relaxation, coming to watch some of the great badminton unfold on finals day. Good to have the dignitaries out. So doubles champions will be transferring a check of $11,850 US. Little giggle there. They're all in good spirits. Someone do something. So Grant Robertson will be tossing the coin. And there we are, to decide who will choose which end they're gonna start from. Ah, we have a coin. Here we go. Head-to-head matches between these two pairings. 3-1. The Indonesians lead. The last meeting was in the Fuzhou China Open, and they won in straight games there. So that's interesting, isn't it? The 5th seeds leading the 2nd seeds head-to-head. Quite unusual. But of course, Chan and Go on the World Tour throughout the course of the year have just got marginally better results. They're seeded 2nd here. They're 5 in the world. And they have been as high as 3rd in the world. Jordan and OKTAVIANTI, as we say, a relatively fresh pairing. Had to work hard yesterday against their opponents in game 2, particularly. They were game point down. So dangerous moments there for the 26-year-old. He is a unit. I shared his company on the bus this morning coming in here. Very strong lad from Bontang in Indonesia. Has been up as high as 2 in the world with Debbie Susanto, his long-term partner. And, well, currently ranked 9th in the world. Played 20 matches this year together. Won 12, only lost 8. They were runners-up, these two, twice runners-up in the Indian Open. And, there's his partner, Melati. OKTAVIANTI from Serang. A couple of years younger. She's in good spirits, always giggling. They made a couple of semi-finals as well this year in the Korean Masters and the All England Open, no less. Plus 5 quarter-final showings as well. This is their route here, and as you can see, yet to concede a game. So very tidy graphic, that, isn't it? 23-21 yesterday against Wang and Cheng in the 2nd game. 38-minute match it was, and they were game point down. It all got rather tense out on court 2, and our eyes were distracted from our task at hand on court 1. Such was the drama. But now, of course, the spotlight pans down onto just the solitary court. And there's their opponent, Chan Peng Sun. 31-year-old, ranked 5th from Penang. Have been as high as 3rd in the world. Olympic silver medalists, of course, these two. Alongside his partner, Go Liu Ying. 17 wins, only 7 losses this year for these two. Started the year brightly, winning the Thai Masters. 29 years old is Go Liu Ying from Malacca. And as I say, together they've been as high as 3rd in the world. Quarterfinals of the World Tour Grand Finals. There's their route through. Again, yet to concede a game. So very, very tidy path through for both teams. It's been emphatic, hasn't it? So who will come out with the spoils today? Longest match was yesterday against Faisal and Wijaya. That was a tight one. We called that one. It was a really interesting watch. Our umpire, Kan Sun Young. And there's Sydney Gallos. Local man, hails from New Zealand, the service judge. So we're just about ready. The warm-up has been and gone. And our mixed doubles final awaits. All ready to
Ladies and gentlemen,
start.
On my right, Praveen and Melati Daeva OKTAVIANTI, Indonesia. And on my left, Thompson and Ying, Malaysia. Ying to serve to Melati Daeva OKTAVIANTI. Lomo, play.
So the start of the mixed doubles final. Jordan and OKTAVIANTI take on Chan and Go. Oh, that's nice. Praveen Jordan, cool, calm and collected there with the intervention. Good combination, these two. So Chen and Go with a decent start. They'll be pleased with the way they've opened their account. 2-point lead. A little bit of a nervy serve there, though.
3-4.
Oh, that's nice. Just where she left off yesterday, right, Ollie?
Absolutely. We see, again, her ability to read the game at the net. And not particularly hitting hard, but just controlling the shuttle down, making it really difficult for Jordan to come forward and retrieve the next one.
Hot. Sub-server. 4-5.
Grant Robertson looking on. He's done his job. He's spanned the coin. He can relax and have a gulp on his water. Good to see the VIPs in today. Such a proud moment for Badminton New Zealand. BARFOOT and THOMPSON as well, of course, the title sponsor.
Serve solo ball. 6-5. Serve so called. Too high. Serve solo ball. 6-all.
See a service fault called from Peng just for making contact with the shuttle too high above the device at 115 centimeters we see in front of the service judge.
Oh, she's deadly, isn't she? She was prowling across that net yesterday just in that fashion. And again, intervening so quickly. Confident start from Ying here. Did well with the flicker serve there. Really crafty from Ying. She is wired from the off, and she's leading that net battle as well so far.
Yeah, there's a clear plan for the Malaysian side, I think, to flick OKTAVIANTI. That's the third time we've seen that already before the mid-game interval in the first game.
Serve solo ball. 7-9.
Well, this has been a nervous start, hasn't it, from both teams, really? Perhaps the tension of the occasion. Man of real experience, though. Former world number 2 there with the service error. Guess it happens to the best.
Unfortunate there for Praveen Jordan that found the tape. Stepped forward and read it really nicely.
So 11-7 to the turn then, after 6 minutes played in favour of the Malaysians. Well, Janan Go managed a consecutive run of 3 points in that game.
Ya, cuman bongkar di servis doang, jadi nggak enak. Itu jangan mati dulu, cari over, gak usah maksa ngemes, gak usah maksa, cari overheadnya aja, ceweknya tuh hati-hati tuh. Yang penting turun aja, turunnya jangan ke kanan ya, jangan ke ceweknya tuh, lihat posisi ceweknya tuh. Ya, coba jangan mati dulu, bukan dulu, servis cuma servis ya.
Well, it's their 5th meeting, this, and as I say, 3-1 head-to-head leading is Jordan and OKTAVIANTI from Indonesia. All of those matches were in 2018.
Serve solo, 8-11.
Do such a good job, these two, don't they, of just activating the net player. Normally go Ying. Clever play from Praveen Jordan, the stout build of the Indonesian.
11. Change.
There he is. He is an absolute monster overhead, isn't he? A really big smash on him that puts the fear of God into many. There won't be a lot of lifts that he'll be seeing today, you'd imagine, on that basis.
No, he's certainly known for his attacking prowess. He showed us he's no mug in the defense there as well with a nice touch cross court, but both pairs really looking to open the court up, play all four corners.
Peng there just so quick to get onto that, reading the play nicely.
12-9.
Utterly focused and a very business-like disposition about him, as always.
Play.
Yeah, we see the danger of trying to smash cross court and Praveen Jordan there. His own speed being used against him.
9.
All right idea when he gets the opportunity to try and create even more pressure, but Go's defense is too good.
I guess that comes with the territory, doesn't it? When you camp so close to the net, so tight, just trying to look to intervene as often as you can. Sometimes you're going to come off worse for wear, and that was the idea there from the Indonesians that just rushed Go into error. Well, he looks down at his racket, thought he broke a string. Not so, it was just a missed time. A rare missed time from the Indonesian, but you heard one of the smashes go off like a gun in the hall. It's so powerful. That's a good leave. He was tempted to hit it, but really backed himself.
11,
good
14.
judgment from Praveen Jordan there. It was close. So they're nibbling away at that deficit on the scoreboard nicely, the Indonesians. OKTAVIANTI is starting to get a little bit more settled and engaged for the Indonesians. She's now prowling and prominent at the net. Oh, a swing and a miss.
15-13.
Sorry, partner. She just pats him on the back.
Yeah, both pairs still, I think, just trying to find themselves and get their bearings a little bit on court. I don't think it's nerves. They're both far too experienced for that. Again, another flick serve on OKTAVIANTI there.
It's definitely ruffled them, hasn't it? Doing it on a regular basis.
13.
So very much back in the driving seat there, Go and Chan here.
Terrific serve from Go.
17-13.
Landing right on the line. Another flick serve as well. Clever from Jordan.
Sun snowball. 14-17.
Just sensing that Chan was coming forward after that attacking shot there. Played it long cross court into the open space. Not easy to do as well.
Need to have a total calm about you, don't you, to be aware of that kind of hole on the court. And he was exactly that. You can see it in his eyes. They're so still and focused. Chan has been quick and stealthy throughout, hasn't he? Synergizing with his partner so well from the off.
Yeah, hallmark of his play is his speed through the midcourt, and we're seeing it again there. A little more aggressive in that occasion.
Well, we're going upstairs. Challenge is going to decide whether this was in or out. Big moment this towards the sharp end of game one. Let's see what Hawkeye concludes. Ooh, it is just long.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
So the Indonesians right up against it. Under siege, the fifth seeds right now. Second seeds look like they might be getting their way with this opener. Just 2 points away are the Malaysians now from securing it.
Game point, 14.
6 game point opportunities then for Chan and Go. Oh, clever. Stalling with that little flick there. So Chan and Go secure the opening game after 17 minutes played. 21 points to 14.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, they've been clinically efficient, haven't they, these two, with smatterings of soft, silky hand skills along the way. Ying has been really, really good in the front court and destructive, really. As you say, not that power-laden ollie, but very, very efficient.
Yeah, I think she can if she wants to be, but she's making good decisions, playing down sharp, steep angles, making it really difficult to move forward and retrieve.
Start of game 2, then.
Again, the flick serve on OKTAVIANTI straight away. No sign of changing that plan while it's working.
Yeah, and I guess you're absolutely right. As much as players need to mix the play, if you're onto a winning thing, just keep doing it, right? Nicely done. Perhaps that'll build her confidence, that dispatch to the floor.
Yeah, it's always a nice feeling. It's a well-constructed rally from the Indonesians. Just a little mishap there with a little bit wild attack cross-court from Jordan, but saved it nicely.
Oh, super defense from Chan there. He was like lightning. Well, a few more VIPs in the house. Now there's Phil Goff, the Mayor of Auckland, who's joining alongside Grant Robertson. There's the power that we talked about. It is bone-crushing.
Yeah, well worked from Jordan and OKTAVIANTI there. Had OKTAVIANTI on the back line for most of that rally, but she managed to work her way forward, giving way to the raw power of Jordan. Just a better spot there as well, going all the way across Ying into her backhand. Just makes a change of grip a lot more difficult to come back with an effective return.
Well, it's been brilliant, hasn't it, from the Malaysians from the off, really. Their high performance level, and of course we all know, we're fully aware as athletes, it all hinges on a knife edge. It can just change in a heartbeat, can't it? A moment of luck, a little bit of lapse in concentration, so they're all so fully respectful. Whenever it's overhead there for him, only one winner of that kind of point, and in doing so, he's just mashed up his string bet, needs a fresh racket. Praveen Jordan, look at this. Lovely replay action there of the brute force of the man from Indonesia. And that's something that Chan in your picture doesn't quite have. That's not doing him a discredit, but he's nowhere near as stout as Jordan, who's an absolute unit. Very strong man.
4-3.
Yeah, we're looking at two. If we're speaking about the men on court, looking at two very different playing styles. Chan with his speed in the mid-court especially, and his control around the net. When he's just playing that soft pace, just like that there.
Again, it's buckling go, isn't it? And I think it's sort of managing to sort of keep her away from the net, that sheer power. Always missed it. Send it way long in the end. That was great defense from goal. A right smile over the face of Praveen Jordan there. And there's a real high level of intensity about their endeavour here at game 2. And perhaps he just got a little over anxious there.
Yes, we mishit from Chan in the defense there, causing that one to pop up very, very short. But again, we're seeing the persistence with that flick serve strategy on OKTAVIANTI.
Chan will be thinking, how do I impose myself again? Because at the moment, the Indonesians are starting to bully this second game. Now they've upped the tempo, Ollie. What do the Malaysians have to do to kind of get back in? How do you see that?
Yeah, well, we saw them in control for most of the first game by just opening the court up more. The Indonesians are trying to keep things very central, just like that there. And there we go again. It's a mistake going out wide, but again, it's important for Go and Chan that they can keep things away from OKTAVIANTI, exploit her mobility a bit. She's not especially quick across the net. She's done well to cover so far, but we've seen that already with the flick serve, putting on the back line and then trying to play in front of her to get the shuttle coming up to them again.
She's trying so hard to sort of reinstate her authority up there, isn't she? And you can see that, well, a couple of errors are bleeding in.
Yeah, OKTAVIANTI just stepping up a little bit here as well. She's playing with a little bit more quality to the net now. Makes it a little bit more difficult for Go to be as imposing as she has been.
It's been quite prominent, hasn't it? The power of Praveen Jordan has suddenly then just unleashed the confidence within his partner in your picture. Suddenly she's come to the party and very, very active now. And again, they bully and strong-arm their way through another point. Generous crowd in today. Great to see that on finals day, isn't it? It's been pretty packed out most of the week, to be fair. It's certainly the weekend. Brilliant attendance. What's not to love about this? 5 finals for you today. It's almost as if the Malaysians need to have a word with each other, stop the lifting. 11-5, they're struggling to Jordan and OKTAVIANTI in the second game.
Later this afternoon, your chance to win $1,000 with Take Flights to Starship with BARFOOT and THOMPSON. Buy a shuttle for $2 or 3 for $5, and you could win $1,000. You simply keep your number, and then at the appropriate time when we play the game, you throw your shuttles. If you get them into the baskets, you're in the draw to win $1,000.
Kalau nggak banting kan bisa belok, nggak usah ke sini. Kalau sini, dia banyak ke sini. Dan ke sini nggak kuat begini. Ya, enak kan begini. Laki ini nggak apa-apa, tapi harus tahu sendiri ini manjang lagi tuh. Lo harus tahu buangannya tuh. Ya, bukanya jangan kena ya.
Well, it's been a lot more pacey and aggressive from the Indonesians, and that's pretty much a sort of synopsis of what's been happening here and the slight turnaround in game 2. It's a lopsided game in which they've got a 6-point cushion. 11-5 they lead as we resume after the turn. It's all been fairly fast and frenetic, hasn't it, from the pink and blue Indonesians?
Yeah, we've seen just the court being a little bit smaller that they're playing on at the moment. Not using the corners so much, using the full width of the court, keeping things flat in the middle. Just testing all the racket skills of Go and Chan. And I wonder if that's something that coach came up with at the end of the first game.
That brings the runner points to stop at 5 for the Indonesians. But they certainly have the momentum.
Subsomo, 13-6.
It just looks like these two have suddenly become just a little tighter, a little bit more anxious as the dynamic, the strategy has changed. They don't look as assured as they did in the opening game. That was good from Go, who's just gesturing. You couldn't see it, but just sort of gesturing her hands up and down as if to say, let's calm it down and see if we can just reduce this deficit. Exactly half an hour played.
Subsomo, 14-8.
They've got their fans. They've been commanding in attack. Well, they got a little lucky there, didn't they, the Malaysians, because the Indonesians were driving that point.
9-14.
Yeah, more sort of the rally that we saw in the first game there from the Malaysians. They're only short, but moving forward, just trying to find the open space.
There she is, she's back to the party, wielding a magic wand at the net. And these two, ooh, a little bit of a tiff.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, it's just good play from Go there. Just with the right speed to tempt OKTAVIANTI into taking the next one, but in a position where she can't do a lot with it other than put it straight back to Go's racket.
Yeah, that's gone. A little over-aggressive there from Praveen Jordan. Even the baby enjoying the moment in the crowd. All ages welcome. Not so sure that he or she knows what's going on quite, but there we are. Always found the smash as well. What a point that was. Chan did really well to recover it. But then just slammed into submission
15-11
by the bully on court.
Yeah, combining his power with some precision there as well. Really awkward shot to defend that one.
Little lucky break off the net for the Malaysians. That'll keep them in touch.
12-15.
good from Chan. Just a reminder that he's still a real big force in this match.
Yeah, this one here from Go's terrific cover. That came really quickly from Jordan to cut that off and then give Chan the chance to hammer it down the middle. Combining really, really well on that rally.
Service over. 16-13.
A well-engineered point from the Indonesians. Indeed, both teams.
17.
Great rally.
13.
Yeah, right idea for the Malaysians, trying to move Jordan on the back line in defense, but just the attack's just too good. It's really difficult to do it when he hits it so hard.
Well, the Indonesians starting to master the art of playing aggressively with percentage right now. They're getting a lot of shuttles over at pace, and suddenly these two look a little bit fretful. Body language not quite as strong as it was in the opening game. There's a lot of gibbering between them now. Not so much eye contact. Again, the power overwhelming from Jordan.
19-13.
He's become a real familiar feature, this man, on our TV screens over the years. Used to be with Debbie Susanto, of course. What a force they were, up to 2 in the world. His power was standout, still is. Oh, that's beautiful. Several ways to skin a cat. How about that? What a wonderful drop. Oh, we are going to Hawkeye. Just opportunity for the players to towel down, grab a slurp of the drink. Let's see what happens when we go upstairs. Yes, it was in. Challenger unsuccessful then.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 14-19. Play.
Well, you increasingly get the sense that this mixed doubles showpiece is going the distance, to the delight of all of us. Apart from the Malaysians.
Great touch again from Peng.
15-19.
Drawing OKTAVIANTI across the whole width of the net. This one here. She has been playing well in the second game, however. It's the first time we've really seen her mobility found wanting a little.
Captain Starship, wasn't it?
16-19.
Another VIP in the house. Be Buzz Lightyear next, won't it? Captain America. Oh, she's found it. All Go could do was avert danger there and just fall to the floor and hope that the shuttle spilled long. Not so. It found its mark from OKTAVIANTI. So the Indonesians have 4 game point opportunities to extend this match and detain the second seeds in this mixed doubles final. 40 minutes played on court, and we go in the distance. We will have a race to 21 points after the break. And there is how the match lies. Mixed doubles final, a game apiece. Don't go anywhere.
And make sure you buy your shuttles to play. Take flight for Starship, $2 per shuttle, or 3 shuttles for $5. You could win $1,000 with Take Flight for Starship, thanks to BARFOOT.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So players back to court then to resume this third and deciding game upcoming in the mixed doubles final here. It's all been kicking off. It's been a really dramatic, watchable match. These two leapt out to a terrific start to take the opener, but then the Indonesians bit back, taking game 2 21-16. What will unfold in game 3? Can the Malaysians realign? Having chatted to their coach. Here we go then. Race to 21 points to decide the mixed doubles event here.
Love. Cool, love, change.
Ollie, do you see it like the Malaysians just have to get in first and spread the court a little quickly, try and engage with go? Is that what they've got to do to turn it around?
Yeah, well, it worked in the first game, but there's a nice bit of service variety coming from Jordan as well. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but they've just been playing a little bit softer like that in front of go, which means when they're trying to play a bigger court for the Indonesians that they have to play upwards, and that just gives the Indonesian player a little more time to move out and control and keep holding the offense as they did in that rally there.
And when you look at the body language between the two women right now, OKTAVIANTI is absolutely on it. Go is sort of like stone still, really, just a little perplexed almost. Here we go. Early advantage to the Indonesians.
Sun snowball. 1-3.
Well, he's not just a brute, is he, Praveen Jordan? That was a beautiful soft drop. Wonderfully done. Lovely variety in his skills here.
Yeah, the control he displayed from being at full stretch. Makes a difficult shot look quite simple.
4-1. Such over. 2-4.
Can they turn things around? Chasing the scoreboard again early in this decider. That's really well done. Crowd enjoying that one as well. Hit with ferocity from Champing-sun.
3-4.
She's starting to provoke a lot of error now, the way that she's darting towards the net, OKTAVIANTI. She's become a pink and blue blur for the Indonesians. She's doing a great job, really engaging well with her partner, complementing him so nicely. Well, okay, it missed, but it was proactive. They won't mind that too much. You like the intent.
Yeah, good pace of shot there from Chan. Just giving it a little more speed than he has in the last couple of rallies, and gives OKTAVIANTI a little less time and forced the error. No error that time though. She's well awake for that flat serve.
6-4.
Oh, beautiful. Really well done. Dovetailing together nicely, Chan and Go there.
5-6. Subs over. 7-5.
Yeah, it's a short lift away, wasn't it? Got what it deserved.
8-5.
Yeah, confusion between the Malaysian pair. Chan wanting to play the return on the net and also go back for the lift. He's well aware of what's going on, but unfortunately for them, so was Go. Good speed forward from OKTAVIANTI again. This one here really early, forcing Go to play that one from quite far below the tape. Just really reduces the margin for error, and it was too much.
She's activated nicely in the last game and a half, hasn't she? She's really become a major part of the Indonesian team, and spellbinding watching her apply her trait. She's like the smiling assassin at the net at the moment. A lovely warmth comes through every now and then with a kind of semi-anxious smile. But there's a real strong competitive desire burning bright behind those deep eyes. Run of 3 points comes to an end. Now can Go capitalise with her serve.
Subs over. 10-7.
Nicely done. She salutes her fans with an arm in the air. It's high fives, OKTAVIANTI and Jordan heading out at the mid-game interval to an 11-7 advantage in the deciding game.
In order to achieve the best results possible through innovative technology and the highest quality products. Ying, the official equipment and apparel partner of the BARFOOT and THOMPSON New Zealand
Bola tuh hati-hati bahaya. Ya, mancing enak. Bola-bola udah jauh. Kalau cewek di tengah udah nggak lurus-lurus aja udah. Iya ngapain setengah? Coba nanti saling ngingetin tuh. Kalau mau servis ngomong. Jadi kalau dia ngomong mau kemana, udah jangan ikutin aja udah. Ya, jangan gratis. Atur aja udah tujuannya. Harus fokus itunya doang aja. Begitu udah bola, fokus. Sekarang buang dulu. Kalau unggul ya, tetap harus pegang fokus ya.
Well, they've still got work to do, haven't they?
Play.
Quite a bit of it, trailing 4 points in this deciding game to the Indonesians. That for a turnaround. Take that and I raise you, says Ying. Fantastic, longest rally of the match, 36 shots. She was on the deck earlier on, but then just came out. Wonderful finish too. Oh, again, Go has ignited. That is sublime. Totally confident around the net.
Yeah, movement really being tested on the defense as well. Did really well to intercept that one there. Not sure if something's been said to Jordan at the mid-game break, but everything that's coming from his attacking shots now have been softer. He's really gone away from using the full power smash. I'm not sure if that's a conscious decision or something that the coach has said, or just the way the match is panning out.
Another all-compelling rally. You can't take your eyes off this for a second, can you? Coach on the edge of his seat. Tough for him. He's got to just sit there. He can't run around and let it all out. Really has lived up to its billing, this one. The second seeds in black up against the 5th seeds, who they trail 1-4 head-to-head as well. 1-3 head-to-head, beg your pardon.
Play.
Indonesian coach just stone-faced.
Nova Widianto, former Olympic silver medalist from Indonesia. Can't help but think he injected some wisdom after the first game that's been able to turn this around for Jordan and OKTAVIANTI.
Good lead from the
Subs
returner.
14-10.
Nervous service error from the Malaysians. So can the 5th seeds hold on to this 4-point advantage and see it home for the title? Leaving it all out there. The court will need wiping, of course it will. But the fans are delighted in all of their efforts invested. Players giving everything to attempt to cross the line.
Thank you. Subs ball.
Well, this is the longest both teams have been detained on court for.
11,
A match so far lasting just 4 minutes shy of an hour. Crowd lusting after more.
Play. Ball. 15-11.
There's 2 service errors in a row there from the Malaysian side. Never a good time to do it, but especially not at the moment.
Nerve-riddled from the team in black.
A terrific defensive play from the Malaysians. Good lift from Peng soon on the first occasion, allowing him to move Jordan to the other side of the court and then achieve the offense from Go stepping forward, but finished off nicely with this straight smash.
Brute force from the Indonesians.
16-12.
Can go find a way back into this at the net and really start getting the magic potion out again. She'll need to. This is quite a deficit for them to turn around. 4 points. It's doable, of course it is.
Fantastic return from Go.
13-16.
So tight, but also the angle she was able to play it at, taking it away from OKTAVIANTI.
Well, both down but not out. Another great point. Looking a little forlorn right now, but giving their all. Coach looking for attitude and application, and you cannot deny them that.
Thank you.
The Malaysians scurrying around like crazy to stay in the point. That is immaculate defense. What a turnaround that was.
Yeah, that one there from Peng really making Jordan move from side to side, forcing him to take it on the backhand. But really good at the start of the rally there as well from Go. She's really being tested at the net, just trying to play everything soft in front of her.
Yeah, hit a little too hard, being so close to the net and trying to go for such a generous angle. Stars of the future watching on. Will be utterly inspired at such a young, tender age, watching badminton like this. Now, what we don't need at this stage is a service error. Very ponderous and deliberate right now. Well, it was a high-risk serve, but in the end it served them well. The flicker from Go got its way in the end. A wry smile of frustration from Jordan and OKTAVIANTI. Three consecutive points then for the second seeds. Can they make it 4? Oh, it's brilliant from Chan. Right into the right armpit of OKTAVIANTI. She was tangled and unable to release the racket head as a consequence. And on that basis, we draw a level.
Yeah, good rally from the silver medalist from the Olympics. You can't help but sense they're starting to step up. Looking 4 in a row now.
That's a fine lead. Well, Chan opting to challenge, but I think most people in the house sense that that was a fair way out. Whether it's a challenge spurned out of just the fact that he just wanted a bit of a breather, I don't know. But for me, Ollie, I don't know how you feel about it. It did feel a long way out, didn't it?
Yeah, it did look a bit out from my eyes. But...
yeah, country mile. Look at that. That's a good foot, isn't it? So difficult when you're in the heat of the moment, isn't it? And you're kind of willing the shuttle in. We've all done that. That was a long one out, though.
Yeah, exactly. Just went for a slightly higher smash as well on Jordan. Good idea. The execution wasn't quite there to match it.
And the run of points for the team in black stops at 4. They've been pegged back temporarily. Now, can the Indonesians build here on the serve of Melati, Daeva, OKTAVIANTI?
Well read from Go Liu Ying. Just stepping forward, able to play the shuttle below the net, forcing the error from the Indonesians. Really sense her awareness at the net now is at its best.
Well, there's a respectful hush pre-point, understandably. It's Chan to serve here. These are big moments.
Again, the flick serve on OKTAVIANTI.
Well, despite brilliant defense from Go there, straining every sinew to stay in the point. The Indonesian bullies that had their way. And you do sense they're setting sail for home now. Chan looks almost pained at the loss of that important point. You can understand it. So much at stake.
1918, play.
Brilliant from Chan and Go. She was exceptional around the net. She just will not lay down and give in. Stickability so evident from Go Liu Ying.
Yeah, challenge was very hopeful, I think, from the Indonesian pair. That was well wide.
Who has the nerve to cross the line and grab the spoils? They won't be thinking of any of that. Of course they won't. They'll just be going one shuttle at a time. Easy to say, sometimes tricky to do. Now, she tends to take plenty of time here, which is good. Just wanting the crowd to settle down. Find that quiet, still place. Oh, it's a terrific serve, wasn't it? So tight.
Yeah, so cool under pressure. Go there. It's a simple serve, shortest distance, highest percentage, and it paid off.
Championship point for the Malaysians. Just a word in your ear before you serve. Don't miss it, will you?
Yeah, she knew it too, I think. Knew that return was coming exactly there. Just couldn't quite execute the way she wanted to.
A wince of frustration followed, didn't it? So 20 all. Be decided by 2 points clear. Well, fortune favours the brave, and that time it was Tan that unleashed the fury. And with all of their industry and endeavour having been chasing the scoreboard from 14-17 down, it's a second championship point for Chan and Go.
Standing well wide here, Chan.
Done. Play.
Wow, how about that? OKTAVIANTI was down and down for a long time. Desperately trying to get to her feet. And when she did, what a point they played. Look at this for a turnaround on championship point. How about that for nerve? Praveen Jordan finds the hole on the court in the end.
Praveen, on court, please.
You can't ever feel like they had no right to win that rally, the Indonesians, but they found a way.
All.
And breathe. Who's going to blink first now? 2 championship points have come and gone for Chan and Go, and still the Indonesians survive somehow, clinging on with their fingernails on the edge of the cliff. But they're still in this. Not wanting to let go, having had the lead all the way in the third game. Comes down to a war of wills. She was there again with a big sigh of relief that she just got it so right. Backing up some brilliant play from Praveen Jordan.
Yeah, just the pace of shot from Jordan was just spot on. And his backhand cross-court there. Just sensing that Go was standing close to the net, putting some extra speed in it, making it really difficult for her to control.
So momentum swings again, this time the other way. And having had fended off a couple of championship points against them, they now have one of them their own. There it is. They redlined throughout that point. Jordan and OKTAVIANTI secure the title. Longest rally of the match. I'm so excited I'm getting the score wrong myself. Look at that 43-shot rally.
Yeah, Jordan's made a uncharacteristic mistake there. It's world class from both sides, that entire rally.
Well, it doesn't get much tighter than this, does it? Momentarily, I thought he'd made that. Deadlock again.
Play.
So, having had a couple of championship points, can they get to another chance? Go with just enough spike on her last shot to force OKTAVIANTI wide of the doubles line. And they look mighty relieved. And in contrast, these two a little frustrated, but great response from Chan. Good positive body language here. It's fantastic play from the Malaysians.
Yeah, the defense from both pairs in that rally is of real quality. OKTAVIANTI just stepping forward to try and take a chance there. Again, difficult when Go is hitting with her power from the back line.
Championship point number 3 for Go and Chan. Denied again. A hat-trick of them have come and gone, and still Jordan and OKTAVIANTI survive, almost as though it's written in the stars. Many on the edge of their seats here in the Event Finder Stadium, Auckland. It's been captivating.
Again, just the awareness of Praveen Jordan in that rally. Knows that Go and Chan are trying to move OKTAVIANTI across the net, and he stepped up on the other side to take his chance.
A moment of brilliance from Ying. stepping up like an absolute hero, wasn't she there?
Yeah, lovely little variation. Just been keeping everything on the return pretty central for most of the match.
Fourth championship point for Chan and Go. Oh, can you believe it? That is so gutsy. Offering a hand of apology because it was quite lucky, but still it was well measured. And we go on in Auckland. How about this? I think we all need a bit of a lie down after this. Six championship points between them, these two teams. They've had 4, Indonesians 2, and still the man of experience remains stone-faced at the back of the court. Seen it all before, world weary. Just enough chili on that smash to buckle Chan.
25-24.
Yeah, terrific play from Jordan. Buried the serve short and wide, but he was well aware that was coming long cross court from Chan. He was there waiting.
Well, will it be third time lucky for Jordan and OKTAVIANTI? It's gone long, and we go on. Well, there was good communication between the Indonesians. Jordan just yelling out, go to OKTAVIANTI. Such is the tension. We don't want to leave anything to chance. 25 all. What next? Drama unfolding to the max here on show court 1. The New Zealand Badminton Open. World Tour Super 300 level event. He's done it again. That quality of return is absolutely standout in the biggest of moments. Now he's barking out instruction to his partner. Come on, we can do this. Well, they fended off 4 championship points. Now they're the 4th themselves, the Indonesians. She steps up again. Ying, take a bow. That was quite something. Chan, beg your pardon. Two brilliant points from the Malaysians.
27.
Twinning beautifully. Indeed, to be fair, all 4 players are. It's just been utterly captivating and compelling. Cannot take their eyes off this for a second. Such has been the high quality. Now, I've got this down as a 5th championship point for Chan and Go here.
Play.
That's a brave leave. It was very close, but Praveen Jordan backing himself, go, looking utterly frustrated, having missed it. She makes that 10 times out of 10 in practice and can barely believe it. Not by much, to be fair, but that is the nature of badminton. So slender are the margins between success and failure. 27 all, can you believe it? Five championship points have come and gone for Chan and Go, 4 for their opponents, turning out to be an absolute epic.
Chan, on court, please.
I doubt we've ever been this deep in a New Zealand Open final before.
Play.
27 all.
Yeah, let's not forget, if we make it up to 29 or it becomes sudden death, 1 point will decide it.
Nothing between these two teams. Chan muscles his way through with an excellent flat, hard forehand drive, bisecting their opponents.
Yeah, brilliant change up that last shot from Chan. He's been keeping things predominantly in the backhand side of the Indonesians this last few points.
Indonesian flag being crushed there. Fan trying to find a way for them. It's a 6th championship point for the Malaysians. This time they take it. It's been an absolute epic 82 minutes of mesmerizing mixed doubles final. Chan Peng-soon and Go Liu Ying somehow find a way through and prevail in a punishing match which went all the way on final Sunday. What a contest that was.
29-27.
Fans saluting the players. Matches absolutely stunning. Racket thrown into the crowd. Well, what a moment. Chan Peng-soon and Go Liu Ying, mixed doubles champions. Here's how they did it. Sheer delight, twinned with relief. A high five between them. That's lovely to see. Coming through in an hour and 22 minutes. Confirmation of the scoreline, 29-27 in the decider. A decider which lasted 3/4 of an hour in itself. 82-minute match.